Hi everyone, it's Deirdre with Quinn Real Estate. Wishing everybody a beautiful day. Hey, the September market report is not yet out, so I thought I would hop on and give you a quick analysis for August just to kind of keep you guys in the loop. Sometimes it gets a little tricky as to tell what's really going on, so we will refer to numbers. This market review is brought to you by the Big Sky MLS, so just to know where the source is. And I'm going to compare August to July, and it is for single family homes, and it is for Bozeman City Limits and the greater Bozeman area. So what we saw in the median sales price, oh my gosh, from July to August, it was up 20%, which I don't know quite what the factor is that pushed that so hard. I don't know if we had like some big wonker sales. You know, sometimes you can get like two big huge sales and it can throw off the whole market price, just the average. So that may have happened. I'm not quite sure, but it was for August, the median sales price was $1,072,000. So that's up 20% is a big deal, right? Closed sales actually were up by 32.8% to 85. So these are really powerful increases. The median days on market, we really like median days on market to go down, but that essentially means how long does it take something to sell? And they were up by 44.3% to 44 days. And I have noticed that in some of my listings and other listings that are on the market. When you check that, I have noticed higher days on market. So that stands to reason. The average percentage final list price received. So essentially, that's kind of a confusing way to say it. Like, what did you list it for? What did it sell for is essentially where we're at. And what percentage was that based on one versus the other? So that was actually down 1.2%, so kind of not too big of a deal there, but that was 97.1%. So that's really good, you guys. If you are selling something for $100,000 and you ended up getting $97,100, that's really good. I would be happy if that was my listing. The median sold price per square foot, this was up 8% to $414. And the new pendings were actually down 2.9% to 68. And new listings were up, or actually, excuse me, they were down 11% to 96. And the end of month inventory was down 3.7% to 312. And here's that tricky one, the month's supply of inventory. So if we took that end of month inventory number of 312 and we did not add any listings to it, based on the market, how long would it take for us to go through those 312 properties? And we like this number to go down. It actually did go down to down by 27.5% to 3.67. So if we didn't add another listing, those 312 properties that we currently have, it would take us, based on how the market is moving, 3.67 months to sell those. So still, 100 properties a month, that's not too shabby. Anyway, I hope this finds all of you doing well. If you're curious about your home, or if you're curious about one that is on the market, you're always welcome to give me a ring or text me or Facebook me, and I'm at 406-570-9101. Just like having all of this at my fingertips, I can do that for you easily. So just let me know. Sometimes it's easy for your end, sometimes it's good for taxes, whatever. Sometimes you're just curious. So feel free to hit me up. I'm at 406-570-9101. Have a great month. I will be back actually in a couple days once the September report is out. Okay, thanks guys.